Welcome back to my cycling channel. Is my wife back there doing a PP? We're not putting that in the video. Today's video, I'm gonna give you tips on how to train, how to recover. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Getting older sucks. And I'm 38 this year, and it's been in the back of my...
39?
Oh yeah, I turned 39 in May. It is, yeah, May next month. Anyways, let's get home. Around summertime last year, I was fitter than I ever thought I could be. I could do 400 watts for 20 minutes, easy. My peak was 420 for 20 minutes. I could do like 450 for 10 minutes. I did like 500 watts for 5 minutes a couple times. But I was on the edge. Like I was like on the edge. Like just when August hit last year, end of August, September, I couldn't even look at my bike.
Yeah,
like
you were melting down.
Like I was just on the edge. I started to ramp things down right after August. And then basically November, December, I took off the bike. And then January, I started to ramp things back up, but very slow. And the problem is I keep comparing everything I'm doing to my peak of last year. And I'm not really comparing it to where I was this time last year. And because I feel behind, it's making me, like yesterday's workout, I'm like, screw this, I'm just quitting cycling. Like that's how I felt. And then so what I've been doing this year is like crushing myself for a week or two, then just being absolutely annihilated, and then recovering, and then doing the same thing. Right now I'm in annihilation phase where like I'm just fucking wasted right now. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna show you the workouts I've been doing, and then show you my recovery. Cause like this year, I've been taking recovery to the next level. And it's pretty, it's bordering on neurotic. Let me show you my smoothie. Vitamix, frozen banana, lots of ice, spinach. And I probably do too much spinach. Strawberries, I cut the tips off. We're do about 6 or 7. There are the strawberries. Now we get in the good stuff. I get the chia seeds, 2 tablespoons, then we go peanut butter, huge scoop of peanut butter. That's probably 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Stevia, soy milk. It doesn't look tasty, but it is. Tastes like health. Now I pour it into my Yeti Rambler. Then I get in bed with my smoothie, drink my smoothie, and then take a nap. At least 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how tired I am, what I'm doing. I've only been doing this about a month, so I can't tell if it's like worth it, because getting in bed and taking a nap after each ride is definitely takes a lot of time. So I'm gonna let you guys know in about another month if I think it's working or not. But I'm gonna do my nap now. Say a few more things about recovery. A few more things that I do that I think really help. Starting with this thing, Theragun. I try to massage my legs every night with this thing. Also, if I could pick one thing that I think helped me get rid of my hip injury, it was this thing. And I think it just promotes blood flow. So every night I just run this over my legs, each leg for about 5 minutes, and I think it's a huge help. The other thing that I do that I think is really important is stretching. I do about 20 minutes of stretching every night, obviously focusing on quads, hips, glutes, hamstrings, and I do a little bit of upper body too, but most of it's on the lower body, and again, about 20 minutes. So those are the big things besides diet that I do that are recovery. All right, let's talk about my training, and I'm gonna pull out some workouts, some really hard workouts, and go over a few things that really helped me, and I think they could help you too. Let's go. This is a great workout, sharpening workout, 3 times 12 minutes at 310 watts, full 10-second sprints at the 4-minute mark. So you're doing about 3 sprints for each effort. That's a great workout. I've been doing a lot of those. A lot of cadence work. Here's the next workout. 2.5, 3 hours, medium pace, not hard, and include 3 times 7 minute, 280 watts above 95 RPM. See, focus on the cadence. A lot of base rides. Here's 4-hour base ride. So as you see, a lot of these workouts at the end of January coming up, the beginning of the year, all through January, were like cadence, 300 watts kind of stuff. So like I was saying earlier in the video, where fall of last year, I just completely fell apart and I just didn't want to ride the bike. I just felt like I couldn't sustain my fitness at all, and I was just on this cliff. And the second that I stepped away from the bike, I would just lose all my fitness. And leading up to that, I felt like I was just teetering. Like I'd have a good week, then I'd have a bad week, I'd have a good week, and I just never felt confident about how much fitness that I had, because I felt like I could lose it at any moment. So my coach knew that, and what he wanted to do this year is come into this year a lot lighter. So a lot less volume and a lot less intensity the first couple months. And that's what you see here. We didn't really do anything over 300 watts unless I did the group ride. And this is in Florida, and the group ride in Florida were no spikes. There's no hills in Florida, so everyone just stays on the gas for an hour and a half, and you're never doing more than 350 watts. When I showed up here in Tucson in the middle of February, I felt completely out of shape because I hadn't done any high-end intervals. So what my plan with my coach is to build slower into the season. That way, as summer comes and we get to the end of the season, I don't feel the same way that I did last year. I have that fitness confidence that is there, and it's there to stay and not drop off as much as it did, because it completely dropped off, which, it might be, I don't know. We'll see what happens at the end of the season. And, it's a great time to tell you guys to subscribe and follow along and see where I end up, because, I'm training at least 20 hours a week, you can see here. And I'm leaving Tucson here in 3 weeks, gonna go home, and we're gonna continue to ramp up the training. So if you wanna follow along, see how things are going. Also, I got a giveaway. I haven't mentioned that, 100% speed crafts. I'm gonna show you those at the end of the video. Bike Suplex Kit, they sponsor my channel. We're giving those away. I'll give you more info on that at the end of the video. Here's where we started to pick things up, is the second week in February. An FTP Builder. If you guys don't know FTP Builder, it's I've mentioned it in a lot of my other videos. It's kind of one of my staple workouts. 4 minutes at 90%, 1 minute at 110%. You go do 4 of those, gives you 20 minutes, take a break, and you do 4 of those. So it's basically 4 times 20 minutes. It's probably the hardest workout mentally and physically that I do. There's some other ones. I'll show you another one that's really, really hard. Flat workout across the board. And you can see 15 minutes at FTP, 5 minutes at 200 watts, 10 minutes at FTP, 10 minutes at 200 watts, 15 minutes at 90% FTP, 5 minutes at 100 watts, and repeat. And guys, when you repeat that one, like getting through it the first time is hard, but when you get up on that 15 minutes at FTP for the second time and you haven't had any rest after an hour, it's hard. Like, you only get 5 minutes rest, real rest. And it's hard. If you have a good group ride to go to, and I don't mean a group ride where you guys cruise along at 200 watts. I mean a group ride where people are going there to beat up on each other, where it's like a race. Go. Because in my opinion, it's one of the best ways to get fitness, because you're gonna push yourself there harder than you're gonna push yourself at a workout. If you have a group ride, go to it as much as you can, and that's definitely what I've been doing here, and it's definitely helped me huge. Also, it helps you with bike handling skills. You get to talk to guys that are better than you, ask some questions, they give you tips. This morning I did the group ride, and I'm starting to feel like I'm coming back in form. Today's the strongest I've felt all year, so it's definitely making me feel like things are coming back on track. I'm feeling really good about that. And yeah, so we're gonna see, I think the next couple months is where things are really gonna start to pick up. I'm really excited. Let me show you the giveaway. Speed Trap, we got the box and everything. These are brand new, unworn, 100%, and there we go. What I love about 100% is they come with the extra clear lens, and I'll pop these on real quick so you see what they look like. There we go. So all you gotta do to enter, be a subscriber for my subs, and that's it. Link's in the description. Click the link, you can enter for free. Hope you win. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I got another video coming up, update on our stolen bikes. Some more stuff has happened. I think we might have found the guy that stole our bike, so video's coming up on that. If you like the video, please like it, please comment, and I'll see you on the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye.